Hello and welcome to Bullis29 Gaming. My name is Bullis29. We are going to do a little bit more of the stream tonight. Make sure everything's coming through. Real quickly, shout out to our sponsors, Rogue Energy, AK Racing, and W Energy. They're our sponsors for the Bullis29 Gaming channel. Make sure you check them out and click the links, and make sure when you place an order to toss that Bullis29 Gaming channel description in the promo code. You get 10 to 15% off your purchase. We're really excited to see what's going to happen tonight. A lot of things are happening. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the video. We'll see you back here in just a moment. We'll see you soon. All right, folks, we're going to jump over to the video. We'll see you right back here after this video. All right. Okay, hold on. Why is that on that screen? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You are robotic. Also, real quickly, you are alive. Sorry, let me get this up and going. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hello. Hello. Yes, that is much better, sir. All good. Try talking, guys. They cannot hear you yet. Okay, good. All right. That's not good to know. All right. Try again. Try again. No, they cannot. Dang nabbit. I had to do this every single time, so bear with me. Try it now.
Any improvements?
Yes, they can hear you now, folks.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Yes, huzzah! Huzzah! All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get this on real quick. Oops, that's the wrong code. I want to go here, and then I want to go here, and then I want to go like this, and then we go like kapoo. Yes. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello, and welcome to this episode of the Bullets 29 Gaming Channel D&D episode. So, does everybody remember where we left off?
I do.
I bet you do. Does anybody need a recap? I'll go ahead and do a recap with everybody else. But I just want to make sure everybody understands what's going on.
Yes, do a recap.
Okay. So, the recap is this. Currently, as it stands, you both are in a situation to where you have just helped an individual break out of somewhere that was very problematic for them. The situation is as follows. You have a person in your party that has exhaustion going on, correct? This exhaustion is causing them to lose certain things and certain abilities that they usually would have as a result of them going through what they're going through. You guys ended up going into an area. Now, Dart, you are familiar with this, and Rayleigh, you are familiar with this because you've been in there more than once, correct? You've been in there more than once. As it stands, right now, you have come face to face with a being that you thought you would never come face to face with, right? That face was the face of the dragon. The very dragon that you and your group, compadres, have been fighting in the realm of the Dwarven Kingdom, right? Makes sense? This dragon has helped you control a certain point of what you're going through right now, Dart. Not fully, but to an extent. You've broken out of this trance that you're in. Our very own Darrell, who welcome back, Darrell. We've missed you. Has helped by performing one of his abilities. So, the dragon has helped you put this ring to rest in a place where it can't hurt you anymore, Dart, but you also know that you're not out of the woods yet. You come back out of the realm of where you were before, and now you're in the area of where you are now. Real quickly, my Discord's waiting out. Give me 1 second, folks. We'll be right back. I don't know what's going on. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, we're back. It is what it is. We'll just go with it at this point. So Dart, you are out of your realm of where you were at, and now you're in the zone. You're in the zone, the danger zone. Just kidding. You're back in the realm with Darrell, Nyx, and the group. What do you guys do?
Looking down at herself, kind of taking stock. I mean, I'm not dead, and I'm out of that place, so I think I am. And she's looking to Rayla, and just her gaze is kind of a I can never say thank you enough type of thing.
Sleep.
Oh god, yes. Can I? Is that actually an option?
I don't know. Can you?
I mean I hope.
By the way, FYI,
certainly-
your tokens are on the field. Just want to let you know that.
Woohoo.
Oh.
Well, I can desperately go for sleep. I'm not sure if anyone else is quite yet ready to bed down, but that storm outside doesn't seem to be letting up. How long has it been? I don't quite know if time is the same in there as it is out here.
That's a question for the two people that didn't go inside your head.
I'm still not going to get used to that sentence.
2 days.
Oh shit! What?
And reality hits him. Just kidding.
Okay.
You know, it's been
She died
I
anyway.
just chuckle.
I was legit gonna be like, you were in there for like 30. You've been gone for like 30 seconds, but anyways,
I mean, possible.
yeah. Also, did you guys find anything in there? Anything round, gem looking?
You mean the ring that we brought in?
Yeah, I had that on my finger and then you took it off. Bad thing?
Is it still on your
No.
finger?
Nope.
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 Dart just instinctively grabs for the new necklace around her neck.
You look at and you feel the necklace. And you start to reminisce about the dragon who you had a conversation with, who you felt like you had a connection with.
Mm-hmm.
You had a very deep connection with it. You could feel the pain. You could feel everything in regards to what that dragon experienced to a certain point. You feel like you could identify with him.
Is this the sort of thing that you're hinting at, Darrell?
The thing that I see, is it the same as what I saw in the picture?
Everything that you know, yes, but there was no dragon depicted in the paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Weird. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. It's weird. You guys said there was a dragon?
Yes.
Not a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon.
It was pretty.
It really was.
Weird.
6 out of 10.
Only 6? Come on.
Yeah, I definitely gave it a 10. I gave it a 10 out of 10, Vela.
I was thinking more about 100 out of 10. I mean, really, who's to say that 10 is maximum? Surely dragons deserve a higher scale than that.
You're right.
I've known
that
enough
makes more
dragans.
sense.
I mean, to be fair, our history with dragons has not been spectacular, so the fact that it didn't eat us, and in fact, we actually had quite a lovely conversation with them, if that's not too far-fetched.
Say so.
Crystal dragons are beautiful.
For the colored ones, I guess it'd be weird.
I mean,
For the metal ones, it wouldn't be weird.
and who's to say that, were they not trapped, they might have themselves turned or dealt with other things to skew their persona. But I would hope to be fortunate enough to meet a nice dragon as he was again.
I just
No,
felt
go
really
ahead,
bad.
Willow.
I'm sorry to interrupt you there. I felt bad for him though, in a way. You know, he didn't deserve to go through them. But at least we know he's, I guess, free from what he was going through.
He will be. In time.
I'm already feeling better.
So, what was going on with you? As he's sitting on his chest, on the chest, arms crossed.
Simply put, do you recall the evening in the courtyard?
Yes.
And you and Willow came across a ring in, I believe you both described it as a poison platter of food.
Yes.
Right. Well, that ring, once it was placed on, well, actually not even once, but that evening, the ring took hold of me and ceased to let go until, well, this moment, essentially. I'm still not, I guess you could say, free of it, but it shouldn't be able to hurt me further. At least, that's the hope.
Okay. And you
So-
said dragon.
I did. We did.
So, what was that about?
She had a dragon in
Oh.
her head.
Essentially, yeah. I mean, that's certainly one way of looking at it. I certainly didn't know that they were there. They hadn't made themselves known besides just regular trauma and such, because anytime I went into my head or was under an attack of sorts, I guess you could say what you all witnessed, it would seem those were visions for the most part, and what I would consider nightmares. It wasn't exactly the most homey of places to go. It was rather dark, dreary, and we were in a bit of an eye of the storm, eye of a hurricane, with dark clouds all around. It was not exactly a comforting place to be thrust into, but it would seem.
Can I go over and grab the painting?
What?
Sure.
What?
You want to go look at the painting?
No, I want to go grab it. Like,
It's a
take it off the
painting on a
wall.
wall. It's like an
Alright,
actual,
tried to grab the.
okay, it's like
Like-
a car. It's like painted on rock.
Oh damn!
Cave paintings.
Take
I
a
was
cell
actually,
phone,
like,
take a
painting.
selfie with it.
Oh no, I
Anyways, I walk over to it and I point at it. Dart. Are
Mm.
you talking about this?
Can I see it from where I am, or do I need Nyx to pick me up and move me?
You can see it from where you are.
Okay, cool. Oh shit. Actually, that's quite accurate. That's eerie. I mean, I assume I'm not the only one to have visited. I know for a fact that I'm not the only one to have visited there, besides Rayla joining and such, and Willow.
But here's
Um,
the thing. Here's the thing. He's holding an object in his hand.
Mm.
In the middle of the storm, and there's a message in it that says "I hunger."
That was on my ring.
Oh, that
Sarah.
is 100% everything we just went through.
Yeah,
Because
it
the
was on-
instant, it was on Willow, and the second that she came in to wherever the hell I was, when she came in there into that realm with Rayla, it began to glow, because otherwise we couldn't see it. But then in there it began to glow, and I believe it was your actions actually that released it from her, and we were able to place it within a chest, its own prison of sorts. And the last bit of the dragon's power was able to seal said chest and essentially make sure that none could access it again. It all sort of started to collapse on each other. We escaped through a crack in the realm. It was all falling in on itself. Unless I saw something different, but I'm pretty sure that was the same thing Willow and Rayla, you both experienced as well?
Yeah, I saw the crack, and before I jumped in, I looked at Madrid one last time before he dissipated, before he disappeared. 'Cause, well, you know, we're a little, yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception check around the area?
What are you looking for in particular?
Anything off? Since she said Madrid disappeared, I want to see if, like, perhaps he didn't go through the crack as well.
Did you see if Madrid went through the crack?
Yeah.
You can do that, yeah, if you want.
Perception right there. 14.
Nothing that you know of. There's no signs of him.
I doubt the Shade managed to have enough time to get out.
I don't even know that they would be able to get out if... I mean...
Then you underestimate him.
Yes, I probably do. But
Go ahead,
he
go
wasn't
ahead.
my focus. To be fair, he was not my focus while I was in there.
You did say he can transform into anything, right, Rayla?
Yes.
So, me.
Wait. Wait 1 moment. Can I do an Arcana check?
Elaborate.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if Madrid transformed into that damn necklace?
I mean, you can. It'd be a wasted roll, because I can tell you right now it's not.
Okay, thank God.
No,
Something
don't
was
do
sitting
it.
inside the necklace.
Imagine you're just wearing Madrid at this point.
Still a lovely moment from last session and turn it into I'm wearing Madrir on my neck. Don't you dare.
What is wrong with you?
I know you too well. I know exactly what you would have done, and if you would have thought of it, you would have done it. Don't even.
If it was you, maybe.
Hey,
but
I
you
thought
don't have a
I thought the ring was sealed
Don't
inside the
mumble.
necklace now.
No, the ring
Isn't
is sealed inside the realm where you guys were at.
Ah,
Mhm.
we need the ring.
Not necessarily. Remember what I told you.
Yeah,
But
bro.
then how are we going to lure all the Shades?
You forgot our conversation, didn't you?
It has been a while. I didn't write that one down.
Okay. There's another way.
Whose phone's going off?
If,
What are you doing?
do you,
Hmm.
What time is it? Like day, night? I assume the storm is still happening outside because that's why we sought shelter here.
Well, the storm's still going on outside. We wouldn't know if it was day or night.
No, but
Installed a clock on this guy.
for those who weren't jumping back and forth inside of Dart's head, you'd have at least some sense
It's still
of how
night.
long.
Just do a religion to see if he'll clear up the story.
There's not, Taro.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There's no storm outside.
No, it's something I was texting him.
Yeah, something.
Ah.
It's still night.
Yeah.
Either way.
I was thinking, well, Dart says she wants to go to sleep. Should we? Well, one, we should let her sleep. Cause that, but at least from when Rayla didn't actually put me in a net, which was very nice of her.
That's just because I don't have one yet.
Oh,
Oh, I can make you one. They're really not that difficult.
no, they're not.
I don't think they would be, but anyway, why don't we let Dart have a rest? Because I think Dart needs it, and, well, I mean, I'm tired too a little bit, but I can stay up, and you guys can sleep for a little bit, unless we need to process anything else.
I'm gonna stay up for a bit. Also, is there any books around?
No books.
Okay, so can I update Darrell on what this cave is?
Oh, we're in a cave.
Sure.
Yeah, Shadow might need a location
Go ahead.
update.
Go ahead.
So you're in one of my clan's ancestral caves or homes.
A cave. Not their home, but just in a cave.
Yeah,
Point of clarification.
ancestral caves.
It's not. It was a cave that they wandered into. It's not their cave.
Oh, okay.
Point of
Alright.
clarification.
Yeah.
Now they belong to the cave.
I'm gonna pull out my book and start like reading.
Oh, everything's on the wall.
And
The whole story is on the
No,
wall.
about other stuff. And like looking at the paintings and then looking back at the book, like seeing if something lines up.
and so who's taking first watch?
I'll do it. I'm gonna be up for a minute.
Sleep. I could do that actually. Might be helpful.
So is that the plan? To rest up in here?
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of the safest places.
Yeah,
The
dead
amount
bodies
of
really
corpses outside, I might argue safe is a relative term, but I'm not walking anywhere on my own, so I haven't really the choice, nor the drive.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear a loud roar from a distance. Not anywhere close, but a loud roar in the distance. And Dart, you know exactly who this is.
By the way, Darrell, after
Yeah.
the rain passes, we're going to be visiting my clan leader.
Well, that
My
should be
first,
fun.
the first clan leader.
The one that's on the ground, dead?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Visiting as well is a relative term. I do believe you mean speak to.
Yes.
Mhm.
As you see,
Can't wait to be a hypocrite.
as you see his eye twitch.
Oh lord.
From scanning the book and the paintings on the wall. Does anything come up?
You know that there's documentation, written history of this event, but not full. There's not a lot.
There's like not that much detail in it.
No. fly
what's gonna
further
be-
in, Willow, by the way. Not much more, but you can fly a little bit more.
So, how should we do it? I said, I'm okay with any time. The rest first, stay up, doesn't matter to me.
I'll stay up first.
Open. I can go after you, Darrell. I'm okay with that. Doesn't matter. What do you think, Tavers or Rayla?
Better we be fully rested before we talk to the dead.
I have questions for the dwarf's corpse too.
What about it?
Speaking of,
Oh no, why they were here too.
What do you mean, well, why they were there? Elaborate.
Well, you made it sound like they were an important group, so I wanted to know, like, why they were over here, or what reasons they were over here. Or if there's any useful knowledge we can gain from them in some way.
Okay.
Tavers, you said you wanted me to speak with the dead, right?
Yes.
What's in it for me? What do I get?
Knowledge.
There it is.
What knowledge?
There it is.
What knowledge?
It was gonna come
Knowledge?
up.
I don't need to know that knowledge, though. It doesn't suit to my liking, though.
Hmm.
I mean, it's
Possibly
mostly for you.
possibly some of my respect back.
How would that earn you respect? I'm the one who has to do it for you.
Hmm.
Stay.
We'll discuss it later.
Nyx has began nesting and is creating a spot to lay Dart's bedroll and everything out.
I pull Willow aside.
You pull me?
Are
Well,
we sincerely
I-
bargaining over this?
It's a phrase. It's a phrase.
It's a
Not
phrase.
an action.
Yes, we could, sure. Well, you don't need to say Paul, cause you know it. What do you want?
Well, there was a whole bunch of corpses with the dwarves, so I'll take you over there and you can have a field day.
No.
I was gonna say no, thank you. I have to return my dwarf one anyway soon. Which, by the way, when do you want me to return Potag?
I'm pretty sure we can still have use for him against the dragon.
Okay, I'll keep him.
Maybe
I'm
appeal
going to
some
pretend I didn't
little
hear that.
vestige that's left over. But after that,
Or-
we need to get you on that vegan necromancy.
Teach me then, Holy One.
Alright. It's gonna take a while, but basically, the bones of animals are a lot better than the bones of people. We just need to go hunt some gorillas. Or monkeys.
I do
Or kobolds. Or goblins. Or trolls.
Oh, kobolds are easy to come across. Just go into a cave.
Well, anyway, I have to sleep though in order for this to happen. So,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go a little further, not far. So I kind of move about here, and I fly over.
Okay.
Is there a rock? Is there a rock near? Bullets, or do you want me to do perception?
Yes, there's a rock over there.
I'm gonna lie on this rock, and I point to it very dramatically. This is my spot. Is it? I'm gonna go to bed right here, and then Darrell's gonna go first. Who's gonna go second? Tavers?
I
Ava?
suppose I can.
I'll go third.
Okay. And then I'll wake up and now let Dart sleep, because Dart needs to sleep.
I would volunteer my services, but I'm tapping myself out from watch this evening. If that's alright with all of you.
Okay? A feeling. So I was gonna tell
But I
you
mean,
no.
Nyx can still help.
If you're okay with that, and Nix is okay with that, I'm
Mhm.
okay with whatever.
I drag the chest to the other side of the wall and just sit on it and fall to sleep, sitting up straight with the sword in my lap.
I fall asleep on the ground.
Okay.
Is it possible to get like a rough outline of the cave drawn on our map?
Yes.
I will see what I can do. But yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Because that would be helpful so that we know where the mouth of the cave is and like how deep and stuff like that.
Alex notes. Let's see here. I'll see if I can. Actually, better yet, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Hold
Pretty sure just in the draw tool you can do like a line or
on. Oh
something.
yeah, that's right. I forgot. I looked on the wrong side.
Mm-hmm.
Paint us a scene, O wise one.
Make sense?
Yeah, there's also the brush tool too. But yeah. And then so mm-hmm. And where is the clan leader located too? So that we're not all sleeping on top of him.
Clan leader is right here.
Oh, okay. So he's in the middle
I'm
of all
pretty
this.
sure we moved him to like at least a corner before we went to sleep.
We didn't grab the clan leader.
We left a lot of this untouched, as far as I know.
Wasn't the clan leader still outside?
He's inside.
The elven one
Oh.
was.
No, the elven
This is
clan
where-
leader's inside the chest.
No.
No.
The
No?
elven leader is outside. The Goliath clan leader is inside.
You
And
left him
the
out
Fae
in the
were
rain.
also outside.
Correct.
Wait, what?
It's your
I went to
ancestral.
go get. Okay.
Your ancestors inside.
Alright.
The elven is outside. Makes sense. Capiche?
Alright.
Thank you. Alright. Action. Just kidding.
So if I'm doing first watch,
The answer is no. You can't do that.
I can't.
No. You're gonna do what I think you're gonna do. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
Is there anything off
No.
from?
Off from what?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is there anything off from the writing and the pictures that I can make out that just feels weird to me?
No.
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 Because this doesn't feel right to me.
I know. That's the whole point.
Before we turn in, I'm gonna move all these bodies over, arrange them nice and stuff, but so they're not all cluttering up the ground.
Okay, is that where you're putting them? Because I was. Because. Alright.
I was like, plenty
Being
of
out-
space there.
Well, yeah, probably.
Okay, so you're moving there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Sorry,
just
well,
gonna
it's weird.
hunker down by a wall, because being out in the open just feels wrong, especially if we're not surrounding a campfire.
So, is this the front
mean,
of
I
the
can
cave or
make
the
a
back of the
campfire.
cave?
The what?
Is this the front or the back of the cave where the purple ping was?
The purple ping is the back of the little cave.
Back?
That's the back. Yes. Oops. What am I doing? Go back. Clear. Clear. Yes. Clear. Thank you. All right. So,
Nyx will stay up and watch over Dart. Well, Dart just hopefully finds sleep.
some comfort in sleep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Willow, you're in back of the cave, correct?
Yes.
Are you going to sleep?
Yes, sir.
All right. Darrell, hush.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Hush.
Fucking knew it.
Willow.
Uh-huh.
You motherfucker.
Wrong person, Mr. Darrell. I figured it out when you brought it up.
All
I
right,
called
Willow.
it. I
You
fucking
go
called
to
it.
sleep.
I called it. Fuck.
Go ahead, Bullets.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yup. $17.
You pass. Not by much, but you pass. All right,
You knew it.
Willow. You start to go into a realm of let's see here if I can find one. If I can find a good one for you. You go to sleep and you start to see a place of, yeah, we're gonna use this one. Miss Willow, do you see the map?
I do.
Perfect. You get thrown into a place that you've never seen before. It's dark. A single light burning in the corner with a campfire in the middle. The distant whooshing noise of the wind as it blows past you, and you get experience the wind feeling through your hair, but you see it. But you notice one thing. You don't feel it.
So I don't feel the wind?
You don't feel it. You see it, and you see it blowing your hair and blowing things around, but you can't feel it.
I play with my hair, like touch it to be like, does it feel cooler, wind and stuff.
All of a sudden, well, hello, little fairy.
Doing here? I thought I was sleeping. Is this a dream? I better pinch myself.
So I
You-
attempt to pinch myself.
You pinch yourself, nothing happens.
Wait, I didn't feel it. Wait, this a dream? I'm confused.
You cannot get out of this, nor will you, until I release you. For you see, you're in my world now. And I'm in yours. And for that, I thank you.
You're welcome, I guess. But wait,
Darrell, shut up.
I don't know, don't worry, she knows. She's kind of going with the flow right now.
I know, I'm saying Darrell. I'm saying Shadow.
I-
Shadow. I know Shadow's like itching in his chair right now.
I know. I'm moving on. I knew it too. I know you. Fuck.
As soon as you said the artwork that you were gonna investigate a shadow, I'm like, oh no, wrong person, bruh. Wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I knew it as soon as you did that. Anyway,
That's why I asked for you to specify. And you specified. But the wrong way.
target.
Continue.
Wait, do I know it's Madrere or no?
You just see a dark figure. You don't know who it is at this point. But you have some pretty good guesses.
are you the Pumpkin King? Or wait, you don't look like the Pumpkin King. The Pumpkin King didn't do that. You are him, aren't you? Weird? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, well, wait, how do I get out of here? I'm gonna go back to my friends, or at least I think they're my friends. Get back.
I am. Oh, I'm back. And I'm not going anywhere this time. Your precious little Thois is not here to save you this time. My work can finally be done. And now I can take over all the realms, and there's nothing that can stop me now. Not even you. Or your precious little magic.
You were, well, I'm not gonna lie, you were a bit of a, what's the human word? Yeah, that, a poop hole. Where, a butthole where, you know, you, wait.
He kind of looks at you like, a what?
Sorry, fairy talk. Anyway, so, you did, wait. So I didn't see the Pumpkin King? That wasn't him?
Who do you think the Pumpkin King was? Little fairy.
Motherfucker.
And all of a sudden, you see him transform into a familiar face.
I get my hand holding a firebolt, but not like firing it, just holding the ball of fire in my hand.
You tricked me! I should have listened to them.
He starts to take a step forward to you. Moves forward past the fire. Right here.
I would like to retaliate and slowly back up.
Okay, go ahead and do so. He just keeps moving forward.
What do you want from me? I know you tricked me because I'm naive and don't know the world. As well, you know. But
Because fairies are dumb, and they do not understand the full power of magic. Not the way that we do. And your kind shall be eradicated from this world and next.
interesting you say that because my people actually revived people. Isn't that strong enough? In your eyes,
Not
Mr.
with the
Madrid?
magic that I have. My magic is more powerful than you will ever know. I am the giver of life and the taker of life. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
So you got me to sign that contract, then? So that you can take my magic, then? Because that doesn't make sense. If you're so powerful, why are you taking it from me? That doesn't make sense.
He moves
Sounds
closer.
like you don't need it. I will seriously fire this fireball in my hand right now. In your face. And then giggle about it. And then
Doesn't
watch
stop.
your hair burn.
Keeps moving forward.
I attempt to use cantrip and fire it at his face.
Go ahead. You do it? Is that what you're doing?
Yup.
22 to hit.
22, yeah.
Okay. Uno momento. Let me get my dice. Let me get this up too. Hold on.
I hate when I'm right, but I don't do the right shit. Crap, my bad.
I don't even know. Because according to my Twitch, it doesn't say he's online.
Oh, that is not the
He's
song
on
I wanted.
YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, right,
that's
right.
why.
It's YouTube.
That is not the song I wanted.
That's why I should, shall we? But that frustrates me so much. He knew too. He knew I was on him, and then I said the wrong thing. I bet he's sitting in that chair when I said that. He was probably like, "Oh, thank God."
I mean, to be fair, even when last session when we were in the dream world and he's like, oh yeah, and you see Madrid in the distance, is like, I cannot currently handle that, and that is not Dart's focus, so we're fucked. Or doomed, sorry. But
Let's say hello.
sorry, okay? We try to be PG, but that's hard for us.
Especially how you do stuff.
No,
All right.
as soon as
You're
he
walking
started
through a
talking,
magical field of roses. Then you see Madrid.
All right. So at this point,
Do I need
Matt-
if I hit him in the face and burn his hair?
you fire your bolt, but he takes it, wraps it around himself, and fires it right back at you. Ma'am. Madam Willow.
Then
You take all your
I react.
damage.
could I react to that and dodge it
Sure. You can dodge.
with Misty Step?
You may.
Okay. Guess I'll move here. I stick my tongue out at him.
Okay.
You missed, Mr. Oh So Powerful.
Nothing. It doesn't do anything. He just keeps moving closer to you. He reaches out a hand towards you. And all of a sudden, you see wind begin to pull into his hand.
Try to resist if possible to like touch his hand from the wind. And he's
Okay.
trying to touch it correct. I'm trying to like
You're trying to fight it?
yeah, trying to fight it.
Need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
12.
12?
Yeah.
You're not able to pull out of it. He's still pulling you.
Can I counterspell it?
You may, if you'd like to.
Yeah, I will counterspell it a third.
Okay. Third level?
Yeah.
Okay. You counterspell it. And you get thrown back into where you guys were at before. Which should be gotta find out where it is. This one. Nope, not that one. We'll use that one though, because it's pretty much gonna be this one right here. We'll use this one. All right. You get thrown back into the cave. Well, let me use the draw line. Kind of like this. I'm gonna put people back onto the map. It's
How long has it been?
been a couple of hours.
Okay.
Dart's asleep. Nick's close by.
Yup.
Rayla's over here. Darrell's over here. Oops. Select. Darrell, you're over here. Darrell, erase. Select.
Cool sons of bitches.
Towers is over here.
That's such
And
a
the
rip.
Willow's over here. All right. Link. Please play correctly. Oh, now it decides to play quicker. Alrighty, so Miss Willow, you wake up to a little bit of daylight. You're kind of breathing a little heavy. I need Rayla to roll a perception check for me, please. And Dart, actually. Dart, or not Dart, but Darrell.
I'm still rolling poorly.
Yeah,
That's
wait,
seven.
what?
Need you to roll a perception check for me.
You did.
Not next.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. You, Darrell, you see this. You see Willow kind of breathing heavily. Coming back in. Waking up like,
I go over to her. Are you alright?
A dream, I think? I think it's a dream. It's a scary dream. Scary. Scary dream.
And then I start to like quietly like look around because I don't want to wake up Dart. So I'm kind of just looking around.
Oh, she's dead to the world.
say she's out.
Hey, just making sure she's trying to care for, you know. And I get up, fly up, and quickly go to.
Darrell knows something is wrong. I'll tell you that much. Darrell, you know. Something doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna follow her. You saw him, didn't you?
Can I do a perception check to see if he's around?
Yes, you may.
Because she's camping. That's 6.
You, as far as you're aware, you're alone.
What are you talking about, Darrell? What person? What person?
And I'm like still like scatterbrained, like looking everywhere, but standing still.
You saw Majira, didn't you?
Yeah. You turned into the Pumpkin King,
And I'm just like losing my words and stuttering and just breathing heavily, just again looking everywhere. Make sure he's not like behind me or something.
You're all right. You're safe now. I knew this was gonna happen when you said it.
I mean, I was stupid, and he said I was. He said I was dumb. I guess I kind of am in some regard, I guess. But I felt dry.
And then I yell out to him.
However,
What?
however, no response from Beldrop.
She's here.
And I'm just, it's just constantly breathing heavily with like one word every like 3 breaths, muttering that she's not here.
What did you say to you?
He said he wanted to use me, and then I was done, and we can't stop him.
Huh. And I'm just crying at this point.
Mm-hmm. To me, it sounds like he's scared of you.
Scared of me, then why would he get me to sign the contract and trick me that way? Because kind of made it sound like he didn't really need me, to be perfectly honest, for somebody that's so powerful.
Right. If he was so powerful, why did he needed you to sign a contract?
Call me dumb. It doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, I guess I am dumb. But I guess that's true.
If he was all so powerful, he wouldn't need you to sign a contract. But he asked you to. So there's a reason why he's trying to get you on his side. It's because he's scared of you.
He did with Beltra, but from...
No, I'm just actually, before I mention this, I'm going to clarify this with 2 bullets. So
Yes,
the Pumpkin King did actually give her the power to revive Beldrop, correct? Quote unquote Pumpkin King will say.
As far as you are aware, from what you believe, yes.
Okay.
Does that clarify enough?
Yep. Because I was going to mention it in the RP.
Well, I mean, he did say I could revive Beltrap, but he's not here.
I don't think that spell was to revive him.
I think it's a little bit more.
I want to see if I'm right with this.
Maybe it wasn't belt drop, Dan. Hi?
You said maybe it's what?
Not bell drop. At all.
DMs.
That.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, this is just the response from you. It's just like, oh.
It is her. It is her.
It's just like.
So
It is her, though.
now I know why.
I don't think. So, when I said I had something that followed me,
Yeah.
I don't think it was Beltrap, even though it showed me her memories. Uh-oh. Madrid knew us the whole time. He was following us. Oh god, I was talking to him the entire— oh boy. Oh boy. He must have, I must have drove him crazy.
And I just kind of just scratch my head and just shrug.
All right. Are you good enough for me to go to sleep for a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. I could try to go to sleep again. I'll come back into the cave.
All right.
Yeah, go back on my rock. Hey, right over here. Yeah. Right over here.
And I attempt to go back to sleep again.
You're gonna go back to sleep again?
Actually, okay, maybe.
Okay,
hold on.
okay. Go
I'll
ahead.
try.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Don't even bother getting the +3 by sleeping near the paladin.
Wait.
Assuming that's what you wanted me to
go back
do.
to sleep. Okay.
I don't know what else to do.
Madrid really
you
gonna
going
be
to
like,
sleep?
you came back?
You going to sleep?
Actually, I'll just sit on the rock. Just lie, but not like fall asleep. Just stare at the ceiling.
Good choice.
Ignore my wisdom saving throw. 22.
Well,
Okay.
if you're gonna stay up, can I go to sleep?
I think I'll be okay. That's a pretty stone.
All right. I'm gonna go right here and lean up against the wall.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Go to
picturing
sleep.
Willow just sitting on a rock with her hands and her legs and just resting her chin in her hands. Just like.
This is a shiny rock.
Can I go to sleep?
Yeah, you can go to sleep if you want to. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Do I need a roll?
No, you can go to sleep. You're good.
Alright.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. No. No, Bobo,
You
it's
bring-
not gonna
you-
happen.
You take out all the fun for me.
I know.
Okay, I have a question.
So-
How long
Yes.
have we not been without sleep?
Oh, you've been asleep, not asleep for a while now. You guys are definitely gonna be coming to the point where you're gonna need to get long rests here pretty soon.
The only reason why I'm asking is because I'm wondering if she's gonna keep counting rocks, and then instead of counting rocks or whatever, then counting sheep, go to sleep, that kind of
That's
thing.
something that you had to decide on.
Which is what logically I can feel that would happen. So I could see her trying again. So try again, but like not right away though. She's still counting rocks. Trying to stay
1,
awake.
2, 3. Oh, that's a half one. That's 4.5. Miss Dart, we're gonna jump over to you, my dear.
You don't have to. It's
I
fine.
know. She's like, no,
You can have-
I'm
you can-
good.
you can
I'm
do-
good.
You can do stuff with. Can I just have some
No,
fun?
no, because I know what you're gonna do, and it's stupid. No.
I hate playing a cleric sometimes.
I know what you're gonna do. There's a time and a place, my dear cleric. There's a time and a place, and now is not the time, sir.
But it is the
There's
place.
some things I can't control,
Damn it.
especially since I know how you play. So,
Yeah, I know. It's stupid.
hey, you guessed what I knew. So, I mean,
And wait, okay.
vice versa.
First off, when I asked if I could see Majrir, what was your initial reaction?
I knew you were gonna ask it. That's
Damn
why.
it.
That's why I hit him.
That's why I asked
Alright.
you to be specific.
That's why I asked you to be specific. That's exactly
Appreciate it.
why I asked you to be specific on it. And I was like, yes.
Yeah, I knew that.
Miss Dart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, my dear. We are gonna come to you now. I'm sorry. We
Fine.
are. We are.
If you must.
Oh, I insist. um. Really? That's the dragon, everybody. That's the dragon.
Rar.
Yummy.
He's just
Rawr.
making sure we still know he's around. It's fine. I
Look at me.
get it.
Look
He's
at me.
feeling left out.
Miss Dart,
Mm-hmm.
you go into a deep sleep. As you begin to sleep, you hear the sounds. It's kind of cool because it's in the video. It's in the map right now. You hear the wind blowing. You hear birds chirping in the back. And then you hear water. You realize you're on the side of what looks like a beach. Or it sounds like a beach, but it's not a beach.
Last beach we rolled up on had dead corpses floating in the water.
And dead bodies all over the place. Okay. Yeah. More trauma to your life story. As you begin to listen and hear this water, an image begins to appear. This image that appears is that of a familiar face. It's your father and your mother. And they slowly start making their way towards you.
Do they look okay? Like, is there anything foreboding about their presence, or is it
Make
more
a perception check for me.
still at disadvantage, correct? Because of all the things that are still ailing?
No.
Oh, hey, not bad.
You actually get to just do a flat roll now.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Hmm.
But that's fine. It's fine.
Well,
We'll take the 14.
either
so
way,
that's the first
it's-
roll you had anyway, so we'll take the 14.
yeah, exactly.
So, 20. No. They don't.
Okay.
But you do notice one thing. The pendant begins to light. And they're walking towards you, and they turn and they look out into the ocean. Not seeing you at all. Not even paying attention. You hear the sound of footsteps behind you. As you see a clouded, shadowy figure of what looks like a handsome prince. Yes, it's Prince Charming. Okay, it's Prince Charming. Come up beside you. And he has some familiar voice to him. A very, very familiar voice. Will you remember? As you turn, you look, one thing sticks out from him. One specific thing sticks out from him. His eyes. And as you remember in the presence of the shadowy fell realm, or shadowy spiritual place that you were in, the dragon had a set of eyes very, very similar to these. And you finally put the pieces together that this gentleman was dragonborn. What do you do?
My parents don't seem to be noticing me at all, but yet I am being addressed by this figure. So she assumes she can hopefully reply to it.
She can.
And I remember the feeling. This could be any place, any time. The people are correct. The feeling is correct. But when and where?
From a distance, as you look back out towards your parents, you see a child running towards them. It's a little child. Probably 2-ish. Able to run and walk. The father turns around. The mother turns around too. Father kneels down to try to catch you as this little girl begins to run towards him. And you start to realize you know who this girl is. And as you continue to watch, this girl falls to the ground. The father jumps up and runs towards her, carries her, lifts her up, wipes the tears away as the girl is crying. The wife kind of looking at your mother, kind of looking over, wiping the tears away as well. For too long, you've been haunted by fear, by images that tormented you. Have you not?
Closing my eyes certainly is not an escape so many find. Mine's haunted. And if that's merely so that I do not forget, I will gladly carry that burden.
He reaches down, lifts the amulet, lays it in his hand. No more will you have continual tormentive nights. He lets the necklace fall. He tells you again, no more. You will have good nights and you will have bad. The torment that has haunted you for so long will subside. And you realize this figure dissipates in the air. He's not here.
Mm-hmm.
You realize he's not here. You do notice the amulet is glowing, though.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that he is remembered
Mm-hmm.
and close to you mentally. And you realize this is yourself speaking to you now. Becomes clear that it's yourself speaking to you.
Mm-hmm.
But you realize that his sacrifice that he gave allowed you to be able to experience these emotions. Some time go by when you just watch this family around the home, around your home, around your space that you grew up in. And you wake up, and for the first time in a long time, Dart, my dear Dart, you wake up fully rested. Fully rested. Still bound by the past events, but
Mm-hmm.
fully rested and a little bit more relaxed from where you were before.
Do I get to remove a level of exhaustion or no?
I'm happy you asked, because the answer is yes, you do.
Oh, thank God. Ah. Ah. Holy shit.
If I'm allowed to ask, how many points were you at, just for my notes?
She was at
Dart?
5.
I was at half my health, which means I was at 50. And that is only because of the blessing. Otherwise I would have been down to like 40.
Yeah, I was gonna say she would have been down.
I would have been low.
You would have been
Super
low.
low.
But that was
Mhm.
your
I mean, I
five-
was
that
still
5. That
low.
was-
I still wouldn't have been able to take more than a couple of heavy hits.
And that was 5th, right? That was your 5th
Uh-huh.
point? That's what I thought. So you're at your
Uh-huh.
4th point now. But yes, you have released
Hey.
1 point of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
look
as
at that.
you look down, you see the necklace still on your neck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why I did that. Oops.
sorry, what?
So, yeah, so my thing glitched out because I had to manually do that. No, so my max HP is still halved.
It is. It's still half.
Yeah, it's still
Because-
halved. It's just my I can move now.
You can move
I'm
now,
ambulable, guys.
and after one more night, solid night of you resting,
Oh yeah.
you're able to get back up to your health.
Yeah, I'll be
But because of the fact that you took this rest,
slow
you're
and
not able-
steady. Exactly.
Yeah, you're not able to get fully up to where you need to be. But you at least are able to move now, my dear. You are
Yeah.
able to move.
Yay.
What would you like to do?
It's gonna be like the world's largest stretch that she can possibly muster, and so she instantly like
Can
hits Nyx.
can I just say for the record, I want to say I can picture Dart doing this, and correct me if this is wrong, but I can literally picture Dart stretching, not thinking about it, and then realizing that she can move.
Yeah. You didn't let me finish.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
But yeah, she's stretching around and everything like that, and, like it hits Nyx and he instantly just focuses on her, not like he wasn't already, because he didn't have a restful night, because he was going don't die the entire time. It's basically what was running through his mind. So he's thrilled to see Dart moving, and she actually just starts to kind of stand up and whatever, just sort of getting more into that stretch. And Nyx just kind of like looks at her, looks at her legs, looks at Dart, looks at her legs, and then just sort of like, hello? Do you not see you doing things? Dart looks at him puzzled. Why are you... Oh, shit. Rayla! And she instantly, like, Rayla. Look! I can... My legs work. I can move. I actually slept. I actually
Very
feel
nice, Eris. Go back to bed.
Oh, shit.
That's such a real thing.
Is anybody else awake? She sort of just like scurries around the cave. Is Will awake? Sleeping.
Technically Still, wait.
I'm sorry. That statement was like perfect. I'm sorry. I love that statement, Rayla.
He's too sleepy to remember that she killed him.
Gonna ask the DM that question. Am I still asleep? Because technically, I was counting rocks. Because you said it's been a few days since we slept, so that's why I'm wondering.
Failure.
Oh, yes.
Failure.
So I'm awake, or do you?
Well, you're
or-
awake. You're awake.
No. Hold up. My bad, guys.
Oh
Dart?
my god, that was hilarious.
Hi. My legs work now.
And I just kind of
Excuse
forget what
me.
I was doing counting rocks, and I'm just like flying and just like really happy, and I'm just like spiraling around her.
Yay! You're better.
I'm not fully better, but I'm certainly able to at least... I'm ambuable. I can at least walk on my own two legs, because as lovely as it is getting rides from Nyx, he's still all metal. He's not as soft as, say, flying in Darrell's arms, or
Please tell
anything
me
like
that Dart
that.
heard
It's-
this. Please tell me that Nyx heard this.
Oh, 100%.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
He knows. Buddy knows. And again, he's not meant to be a forever transport. She didn't quite build cushioning into his arms. She's got her spot on his back and such like that. But trust me, she's going to be working on cushioning come next workshop session because damn, he's stiff. But yeah, she's got things in mind. But yes.
I can just picture Nick's being like, "Hey, what?"
Yeah, kind of. It's just but I did what I could in the moment. Like, jeez, that's not my fault. You didn't make me a Baymax. Like,
I'll let you walk
no,
next time. Oh wait, you couldn't.
At least we know that the ring is off my finger is helping. It's working.
that whatever happened in there is certainly the fact that I'm standing here talking to you is truthfully, even after we exited there, I wasn't 100% sure that all was well. And I honestly, I closed my eyes, not fully knowing if I'd ever open them again. So I will take whatever this is, and I hope that it is, in fact, that ring being locked away in that realm. And how are you without it on, by the way?
I think I'm okay. I think. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about a tan line on my ring finger now. At least, but I think I'm okay. I mean, I get why we had to do it. So.
Are you saying this with
Is
the knowledge of what you already know?
As in what? The ring itself, or
As
what
in
happened
the other part
previous?
of that.
She's, yeah, that's why I'm saying that she's okay.
Okay.
I think.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Dart, I want you to roll an insight check.
Disadvantage or flat roll?
Flat roll, ma'am.
Okay.
You're on the up.
Well, that's poopy.
That was not what I was hoping for. But okay. You guys see Jack, so we'll just go with it. All right, moving on.
So hold on. So she believes.
I mean,
me or
my
no?
insight was
She-
higher than her persuasion.
Yeah, that's why.
that's true. Yeah. So, well, I was saying it's still not high. Still not high enough to. As far as you can tell, Dart, you sense there's something else a little bit more, but not.
Yeah, like I
Not
know
really clear.
Willow
You're
enough.
more-
She's confided in me. She's confided in me enough that I can tell when she's squirrely about something.
Right. She's obviously squirming about something, but you're so focused on the fact that you can walk.
Yeah, no,
So-
absolutely. There's definitely going to be distractions, but
You can tell
yeah,
something's off.
full-
Not fully. You
Mhm.
don't know what it is. You don't know the full extent of it, but you're just so focused on
Mhm.
the fact you can walk.
Mhm.
Makes sense?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm glad to hear all is well on your end. I mean, I don't think that ring was good news for anyone, be it those surrounding it or the person bearing it. I just never
Just
got a
kind of
good feeling from it.
And then I just kind of looked down.
hmm if you want to get back to counting rocks, or quite honestly, actually, was it your watch now? I mistakenly woke up Rayla accidentally, although I don't think she fully woke up. She mentioned Eris, and well, that's not us. So, think she's back asleep. If you want to continue sleeping, just get a few more hours rest. I'm happy to take over watch.
Okay, I can. Okay. Might for the best. Yeah, probably. I think.
Honestly, no trouble. I know we've all had to go through a fair amount, so it's I was taking the rest while I could, and everyone here should as well. So it's all right. You close your eyes. I'll take watch. And she sort of leaves Willow to it, and just like briefly steps over by Darrell to see if he's awake.
Darrell? You awake?
Said be relieved.
Okay, well, I guess he's not awake yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually here.
Oh,
my
are you awake?
I mean, I can be.
Well,
You don't have
Thomas-
to be if your character
Thomas
is
is awake.
sleeping.
Say that much. Thomas is awake.
Mhm.
Well, I'm
You
actually.
literally cannot fall asleep right now.
And to answer your question, yes, I am awake.
Mhm. She just trying not to repeat the same thing that she did with Rayla. Just look. My legs work.
How was your sleep?
Actually, it was really good. I actually had probably for the first time in what feels like ages, an actual dream, not a nightmare. I saw my parents, and I mean, the amulet started to talk to me, but that's fine. That's nothing to worry about. It's perfectly normal.
You do realize, too, that the dragon
Mm.
is dragon form. You
Mhm.
also do realize that. Just keep that in mind.
Yep.
Quick question.
Yes.
What does the dragon look like?
Giant, red, breathes fire.
Is
That's
Darrell
definitely
actually
yeah.
asking Dart that in character?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
you were asking me out of character. I'm sorry. I was like, giant,
Stealing my
red.
moment, DM.
Sorry.
No, he. Yeah.
I mean, well, to be perfectly honest, quite similar to this amulet. He embodied himself quite well, if I do say so. But he was. He's the one that attacked yours and mine. It was him. And we were shown his history, in a sense, where his mother was shot down and he was trapped. He was captured in a net, and from there, I believe, is when he was actually given the ring that Willow recently possessed. And he was not strong enough to fight it off. And his soul, his mind, the good part of him, was trapped in that realm that Rayla brought herself and Willow to in order to find me. And he mentioned that if one stays there for too long, it will devour you. It will trap you, and then there is no escape. And so he with what he had left of his being, he provided us with an escape and a safe place for that ring to go so that it can cause no one else any more harm. But it was... It... He was so kind. And... nice. He was... I never feared for my life around him. And yet, were you to show me the beast that attacked my village when we were younger, I'd be frozen in my place. That, whatever he became, that is where the terror comes from. It's what they did to him, what they made him become. It's not who he was. It's not who he was meant to be. And I gave him my word that I would... well, that I would help him.
What he became.
Mm-hmm. That ring alters whoever wears it if it's on them for too long, and if they lose the battle in that realm, much like I was about to. I know I wasn't wearing it, but yet still it had a hold on me.
Wait one moment.
Mm-hmm.
I go to my book. Was there any
You're on the right track.
was there any research or like of how the dragon, was there any writing about when a dragon was put in there?
Keep going. More specific. You're on the
Was
right
there-
track. You're on the right track. Keep going.
Fuck, I just
I know you're thinking
wording.
of it. I just need you to say it.
Who entrapped a dragon there?
Okay. Almost there. A little bit more specific.
Who?
Were there... Sorry, just to quickly jump in here. Were there any... I forget if it was mentioned in the last session. Were there any banners or specific indicators as to who shot down his mother and trapped him in a net? Was there anything clear as who caught him? That was depicted?
It wasn't stated, but I'm willing.
Okay.
I'm willing to let you do a.
But so here's the thing that I'm stuck on, right?
Yeah.
You're on
It
the right
said-
track. I'm
it
I'm
said
telling you
who-
that much right now. You're on the
Yeah.
right track.
It said who he came to be. Well, if there, but there's no actual story or writing about when a dragon was there, then someone entrapped him. But wait one moment.
Well, there's also the piece of the puzzle that I haven't shared with Darrell. The knowledge that
Quick
Dart
question.
just got in her dream.
Was the person in that painting, the item in his hand, did that item turn him into a dragon?
No. But you're on the right track.
But so it has to deal with the guy inside the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the fucking guy in the painting?
Well, I
That-
mean, if you want, you can polymorph people enough into other beings and get them trapped in that sense. And then from there, like if they remain in a polyform state for too long, they then turn into whatever beast they were turned into.
But I don't think it was a poly. I don't think it was poly. Like, I don't think he transformed into someone. That's the weird thing. No one can just go inside that realm and as a.
But it didn't happen in the realm. That's where they get sent. That's where they get trapped.
Exactly. You guys are both on the right track. You guys are focusing on the right thing.
Who's the last fucking person?
Think about it. Dart,
What's
I'm
his
gonna help.
fucking?
Dart,
What's his name? Fuck, what's his
Dart,
name?
I want you to roll a history check for me. Flat roll.
I think I got it.
12.
Go ahead, Darrell.
Dart.
Mm.
I forgot his name. Who did you find on the beach?
How do you... which...
The dwarf. The dwarf. What's his? I forgot his name.
The... Oh, wait,
You're
you...
going off now. You're going off now.
Oh, I am? Shit.
Okay.
Because
I was like,
I remember
I definitely
you
have it in my
right.
notes.
You were on the right track and then you lost it.
I swear
Does
to
that
God, this fucking
Does that
dog.
history check
Yes.
glean me
It does.
anything?
It does. Him saying the painting,
Mm-hmm.
and him saying the person in the middle with the ring. Who do you think? Think about it. The painting, the person in the middle with the ring, inside the area. Who do you think it is?
I mean, the only other person that I saw in there would have been Madrir. That's the only thing that didn't sort of like...
Madrir, and who else did you just meet?
The Dragonborn.
This is depicting, you finally feel like you realize that this is depicting the moment when he became possessed by the ring. The person that you're seeing, the story, you finally put this, so Dart, you finally put it together. The story of him being in the sky, being the Dragonborn, is the story imagined as human beings. His mother was killed. He then became possessed by the ring. The person in the painting is him being possessed. And the reason why that they have this depicted on the wall is because what?
Well, I mean, if it's anything like Willow's want,
Because
like
someone else
because he
was
wants
there.
resurrected.
Someone
else
else
was there.
was there and saw it. Which cave are you in?
Clan leaders.
So who saw it?
He did.
Bingo. The story that you see on the wall now that you have put it together. The only reason why I put it together, helped you guys put it together, is because you guys were on the right track. You guys are pretty much on the right track, and I didn't want
Just circling the drain.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys are literally on the right track, and then
You keep hitting the backboard, but not sinking the 3.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you finally realize that this whole thing, the whole thing with the clan leaders, the whole thing with everything that happened, the whole thing with the story of the battles and everything else like that, the banners, the flag, the weapons, everything else like that, started with who?
Mercure.
Madrir, and who else? You just said it.
The Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn.
Or this clan, yeah.
The Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
Damus?
So, you two have put it together. The story on the wall depicts a story of Madrid taking over this Dragonborn, becoming powerful, and essentially taking over a lot of kingdoms with this act. You've also realized to this point that because of the story of this, you know how long that Dragonborn has been stuck in that realm.
5,000 years? Well,
5,000
cracking your neck.
years! You ain't never had a friend like me.
5,000.
So,
Hold up. Wait a minute.
So,
wait. Wait.
Go on.
Go on.
If that red dragon was in there,
Mm-hmm.
I know who we can put in there.
I don't think we really want to return there. I personally don't.
Return.
Alone.
Return. Put someone in. If that red dragon was in there because they were so powerful that they had to entrap that dragon, there's one other dragon that is out here that is just as powerful, and he is a black dragonborn. If we can trap him in there, he can't get out.
But how do we do that now that the ring is gone? The only way I haven't had the chance to ask Rayla how the hell she even found me in there, so
There's only-
perhaps she
There's
has.
only one way, and it has to do with these pictures. If all the clan leaders got that red dragon in there, we need to find out how they did it. And there's only one person that we can talk to now that can get a hold of those people.
You're going off
And
track.
what?
Who gave the dragon the ring?
Madrid.
So who can get back into the realm?
Madrid, but was he the one that entrapped him inside the realm?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was the clan leaders.
Nope. The clan leaders were there present. They saw the whole thing go down. That's
So
why
they
it's
know how to do it.
They know how to do it because of the ring. The ring is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to talk to Rayla.
So you need to talk to Rayla.
Wake up!
I'm so
No! God damn it!
I'm so excited! This is going so well!
Just go walk up to Rayla.
Oh God, no!
Wake up! Want to touch your feet?
That can be saved for well-rested Rayla and everyone else because we've all needed sleep.
Right?
We've gotten this far, and we still have to converse with Taurus's clan leader. That was something that we've said we would do. I mean, again, up to Willow to actually put all that in motion.
If Tavis has been trying to fucking eat, has been trying to eat me this entire time, what do you think is gonna happen with the clan leader?
I hope he won't eat his own kind. Not out here while there's plenty of game. And to be perfectly honest, you shouldn't be looked at as a meal either. So, just
Tavis has been looking at me as a meal since I got here.
He's not looking at you right now.
Yeah, because there's a dragon outside.
Personally,
aside,
he's. I want to say this. He's right now outside, talking to himself.
that tracks. I'm pretty sure he.
Whoa. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I would rather not converse
Dude.
about cannibalism. It's not a fond subject.
Too much is on
I'm
his
gonna go to
mind.
sleep.
I will continue this watch. Yes, I sleep. Good. Good plan. I'll be here somewhere. She just sort of. If we don't have a campfire up in this cave, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And she's not just gonna hover around the clan leader's corpse. She doesn't need to be making friends with corpses. So she'll go a little closer to Nyx and Rayla, but not like directly beside them. And she'll grab her bag from Nyx and then just start digging through her bag, just sort of puttering with a few things and tending to the items that she was unable to tend to for the past few days because of everything else. But still keeping watch.
So you strangle him with your left hand.
Nyx, if Rayla starts to attack you, don't react. I think she's dreaming. Just
Alright.
let it play out. She can't hurt you
So,
much.
real quickly, because we got a big thing happening. Rayla, and then I think Rayla knows because I kind of spilled the beans a little bit to her. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break, a quick 5-10 minute break, real quick. We'll be right back after this short break here on the Bullets 29 Gaming channel. We'll see you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to go back into this episode of D&D Order of the Wolf? The Sacred Order. Let me tell you. Huh? Oh, yeah, we should probably wait for him. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Give us 1 second. We're waiting for one more character. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it turns out what we're going to do is we're going to actually go ahead and end it here. I do appreciate everybody joining us today on this episode. Just know that we have a very, very, very big event happening next week, and I am super excited for it. So, without any further ado, thank you so much from the Bullet 29 Gaming channel, from all of our cast members. Make sure you check out our sponsors again, Rogue Energy, AK Racing, and W Energy. As always, we appreciate you joining us today on this episode, and enjoy the exit video. Have a good night.